Get ready to meet the internet's wildest streamer, Ishowspeed. If you've spent any time on YouTube or Twitch, chances are you've seen his name pop up, or maybe you've caught a clip of his outrageous antics going viral. But who is the person behind the screen, and why does he have millions of fans glued to his every move? Ishowspeed is more than just a gamer. He's a comedian, an entertainer, and a non-stop ball of energy who brings a unique flavor to every stream. His infectious enthusiasm and larger-than-life personality make him impossible to ignore. Every stream is a wild ride. One minute he's deep into a high-stakes game, the next he's setting off fireworks in his room or pulling off a hilarious prank. You never know what's coming next, and that unpredictability is a huge part of his appeal. What really makes Speed stand out from the crowd? It's his authenticity. He doesn't hide behind filters or carefully crafted scripts. Instead, he puts his real self out there, raw, unfiltered, and full of chaotic fun. He's not afraid to show his emotions, whether he's celebrating a win or dealing with a fail. He's not afraid to be silly, to mess up, or to scream at a jump scare. In fact, those moments of vulnerability and goofiness are what make him so relatable and entertaining. Imagine your funniest friend on a sugar rush, live for millions to see. That's the kind of energy Speed brings to every broadcast. He's unpredictable, hilarious, and always ready to turn even the most ordinary moment into something unforgettable. His reactions are legendary, comedy gold you simply can't fake. Whether he's jumping out of his chair in shock or bursting into laughter, his genuine responses keep viewers coming back for more. Fans from all around the world tune in, spamming emojis, sharing inside jokes, and laughing along with every wild moment. The chat is always buzzing, and the energy is contagious. Over time, he's built a massive loyal community called the Speed Gang. These fans don't just watch, they participate, matching his energy and supporting him every step of the way. It's more than just a fan base, it's a movement. Watching Speed feels like hanging out with a friend who turns every moment into a party. There's never a dull second, and you always feel like you're part of the action. He's like a cartoon character come to life, making the ordinary unforgettable. His over-the-top gestures and wild expressions are instantly recognizable and endlessly entertaining. Whether he's talking to a dog app, celebrating a virtual goal, or just goofing around, he's always 100% committed. That all-in attitude is what sets him apart from the rest. That authenticity is what makes him a superstar. He's not trying to be anyone else. He's just Speed, and that's exactly what his fans love about him. So buckle up. We're about to dive into the wildest, funniest, and most unforgettable moments that made Ishowspeed an internet legend. From epic fails to viral celebrations, you're in for a ride you won't forget. Get ready for a blast. Let's go. The world of Ishowspeed is about to unfold before your eyes, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's dive into a classic Speed story, one that took place during the unforgettable World Cup of 2022. The world was watching, the stadiums were packed, and the energy in Qatar was absolutely electric. Fans from every corner of the globe had gathered, all hoping to witness football history in the making. Among them was Speed, the world's most passionate Ronaldo fan. He wasn't just any supporter, he was on a mission. With his suitcase in hand and his heart set on seeing his idol, Speed boarded a plane and flew all the way to Qatar, determined to watch Ronaldo play live on the biggest stage of all. Once inside the stadium, Speed wasted no time. He fired up his live stream, sharing every moment with his millions of fans online. The excitement was contagious. His energy was off the charts, and the crowd around him could feel it too. For Speed, this was a dream come true. But then, reality hit. There was a problem. Ronaldo wasn't on the field. He was sitting on the bench. In an instant, Speed's face shifted from pure joy to utter confusion. The anticipation turned into anxiety as he realized his hero might not play at all. Desperate, Speed scanned the pitch, his voice echoing through the stadium as he shouted, "Where's Ronaldo?" His chat exploded with messages, some laughing, others sharing his pain. Every time the camera cut to the bench, Speed would leap up, yelling, "Put him in! Let him play!" The whole scene was both hilarious and heartbreaking. Soon, other fans started to notice Speed's antics. His reactions were so over the top that he became a spectacle in his own right. The anticipation in the stadium grew even more intense. And then, finally, the moment everyone was waiting for, Ronaldo stood up and began warming up on the sideline. The crowd roared, and Speed's excitement reached a fever pitch. Speed absolutely lost it. He jumped, screamed, and celebrated as if Portugal had just scored the winning goal. For a brief moment, it felt like all his dreams were about to come true. The stadium was alive with hope and excitement. But then, the ultimate twist. Before Ronaldo could step onto the field, the final whistle blew. The game was over. Speed stood frozen, surrounded by emptying seats, his journey ending in the most unexpected and hilarious disappointment. All that anticipation, all that hope, and it was over in an instant. The internet exploded. Clips of Speed's roller coaster of emotions went viral, making millions laugh and cry at the same time. It was peak comedy, a wild emotional ride that only Speed could deliver. The whole world watched, and nobody would ever forget it. That's the true magic of Ishowspeed, turning heartbreak into pure internet gold. Even when things don't go as planned, he finds a way to make it unforgettable. Only Speed could turn missing Ronaldo into one of the most entertaining moments in football fandom. Legendary. Let's dive into one of Speed's wildest moments, his unforgettable take on science, the legendary elephant toothpaste experiment. Instead of a lab, Speed chooses the most unpredictable setting possible, his own bedroom, live on stream, surrounded by all his gaming gear. The chat instantly lights up with warnings and frantic messages. Don't do it, they beg, but Speed's mind is made up. He's not backing down. With a grin, he grabs the chemicals, goggles perched on his forehead, and starts mixing. You can feel the tension. Everyone's holding their breath, waiting for chaos. Suddenly, kaboom! A massive eruption of blue foam bursts from the bottle, instantly flooding his desk, keyboard, and monitors in a tidal wave of mess. For a split second, Speed is frozen in shock, mouth wide open. Then pure excitement takes over. He leaps up, screaming and laughing, the room echoing with chaos. He grabs a towel, but every swipe just spreads the foam further. It's like fighting a losing battle. Blue goo splatters across the room, onto the floor, even on himself. Soon, Speed is absolutely covered. Face, hands, even his clothes. Yet he can't stop laughing. The mess only makes it funnier. The chat explodes with excitement. He actually did it! Ripped the setup. This is legendary. Viewers can't believe what they're witnessing. It's the ultimate Speed moment. A wild idea, carried out with unstoppable energy. What should have been a disaster turns into pure comedy gold. Somehow, he transforms a science fail into one of the most entertaining streams ever. The chaos becomes the show. Only Speed could turn a simple experiment into a hilarious, unforgettable mess that has everyone in stitches. It's wild, it's unpredictable, and it's 100% Ishowspeed. Chaos and laughter, all rolled into one. Who knew science could be this fun? School never looked like this, that's for sure. And honestly, we couldn't get enough. Every second was pure entertainment. Now, Speed's greatest rival. Ben, the talking dog app. It's a simple game. Call Ben, get a yes, no, or a hang-up. But for Speed, it's war. He asks Ben, "Do you love me?" Ben says no. "Am I the best streamer?" Ben hangs up. Speed loses it, screaming at his phone, slamming his desk, genuinely furious at a cartoon dog. The chat eggs him on. Ben said no. WW Ben! It becomes a running gag. Every Ben call is a new episode of chaos. Speed tries to bribe Ben with virtual juice, but Ben just drinks and hangs up. The betrayal is priceless. Only Speed could turn a kid's app into a dramatic, hilarious saga. He gets emotionally invested in the silliest things, and we can't stop watching. It's a feud for the ages, and it's comedy gold. Speed's obsession with Ronaldo isn't just a phase, it's his brand. He spends hours on stream calling Ronaldo on Instagram, begging for a reply. The chat is split, some laugh, some root for him. In FIFA, Ronaldo is always on his team, and every goal means a wild Swiss celebration. Speed jumps, screams, sometimes even falls over. Every win is a tribute to his hero. It's hilarious, but also kind of sweet. He's not just a fan, he's a super fan, and his community is all in. Everyone's waiting for the day Ronaldo finally answers. It's become an epic saga, and we're all invested. With Speed, you never know. Maybe one day, the call will go through. Until then, the quest continues, and it's always entertaining. Speed and fireworks, a dangerous combo. For the 4th of July, he lights a Pikachu firework. In his bedroom, the chat panics. "No, Speed, don't do it!" He lights the fuse anyway. Sparks fly, the firework spins, and chaos erupts. Speed screams, jumps on his bed, dodges sparks as his carpet catches fire. The smoke alarm blares, his mom yells, and the fire department is called. It's a disaster, broadcast live to thousands. Miraculously, no one's hurt, but the clip goes viral. Comments flood in. This man has no fear or common sense. It's the ultimate don't try this at home moment. Pure impulse, zero planning, maximum entertainment. Only Speed could turn a near disaster into internet legend. Please, never do this yourself. Just watch Speed do it. That's enough danger for all of us. And it's hilarious. Speed's signature move? The Sui celebration. Inspired by Ronaldo, he's made it his own. Jump, spin, arms out, scream, Sway! He does it for everything, wins, new subs, even waking up. It's a full-body explosion of energy, often ending in a crash or a fall. The chat spams, Swee! Right along with him. It's become a symbol of his channel, a shared ritual with his fans. Compilations of his wildest Swee moments are everywhere. It's loud, over the top, and pure speed. He celebrates every victory like it's the World Cup. That's the commitment his fans adore. It's a reminder to find joy in the little things. And celebrate big. Just maybe don't jump into your furniture. Leave that to Speed. What makes Ishowspeed so magnetic? It's his authenticity. No scripts, no filters, just speed. He's not afraid to look silly or show real emotion. He talks directly to his chat, making everyone feel included. His viewers aren't just watching, they're part of the chaos. Underneath the wild antics, there's real heart. He loves his family, his fans, and his passions. Moments of genuine emotion are just as popular as his wildest stunts. That balance of comedy and heart makes him relatable. People watch Speed for pure, unfiltered joy. He's an escape from the serious world, a source of laughter and energy. The Speed factor is something special. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is just be yourself and turn up the volume. That's the world of Ishowspeed. Wild, hilarious, and always unpredictable. From chasing Ronaldo to almost burning down his house, he's done it all. Every stream is a new adventure, packed with moments that'll make you laugh out loud. He's created a space where anything can happen, and everyone's invited. If you haven't watched him yet, now's the time. Whether you're a gamer, a soccer fan, or just need a laugh, Speed delivers. His energy is contagious, his community is massive, and the fun never stops. Join the Speed gang, dive into the chaos, and share the laughter. In a world that's often too serious, a dose of Speed might be exactly what you need. Thanks for watching. Now go check out Ishowspeed and get ready to laugh. It's gonna be great. See you next time.